Float in a boat in a raging black ocean. Low in the water with nowhere to go. The tiniest lifeboat with the people I know.
Dear anxiety, when you ask me what I'm afraid of, I lie. I can never expose you, never tell the truth about you for fear of speaking you into existence. You tell me we are one and the same, but I am not you. I would never hurt a child the way you've hurt me. I would never tell a young girl she is unlovable, or fat, or ugly, or crazy, or worthless. Thomas looked out the window. It took him a second to register that it was Newt. Newt looked horrible. The worst part about his friend was the wildness in his eyes. Hey, Newt! It's me, Thomas. You still remember me, right? I bloody remember you, Tommy. I can't go completely crazy in a few days. Many people with serious mental illness are challenged doubly. On one hand, they struggle with the symptoms and disabilities that result from the disease. On the other, they are challenged by the stereotypes and pressures that result from misconceptions about mental illness. As a result of both, people with mental illness are robbed of the opportunities that define a quality life. Good morning, students and faculty. I would like to say a few words to you today about my best friend, Connor Murphy. I'd like to tell you about the day that we went to the old Autumn Smile Apple Orchard. Pony boy! I asked the nurse to give you this book so you could finish it. The doctor came in a while ago, but I know anyway. I keep feeling tireder and tighter. Newt, come with me this time. Right now, Newt laughed, and when he did his head twitch strangely a couple times, get out of here, told me, get away! Didn't you read my note? You can't do one last lousy thing for me. I hate you! I always hated you. Cold, clammy, and crowded, people smell desperate. We'll sink any minute. So someone must go. The tiniest lifeboat with the people I know. Mental health has become a more prevalent issue than ever before. As someone who has struggled with anxiety and depression, it hurts to know that so many people also struggle through this. However, it is time we acknowledge the prejudicial stigma related to mental health. These people, trapped in a metaphorical lifeboat, are simply human beings just like you and me, who need help and sympathy rather than ignorance and judgment, and all people, regardless of race, gender, or ethnicity, could find themselves clinging onto the lifeboat, waiting for their storm to subside. We need to let them know they're not alone. With the prose The Death Cure by James Dashner, The Outsiders by Essie Hinton, the play Dear Evan Hansen by Stephen Levinson, the poem The Monster by Olivia M. Likens, as well as the song Lifeboat by Kevin Murphy and Lawrence O'Keefe, and information from the National Library of Medicine, comes the program, The People in the Lifeboat, dedicated to the real-life individuals who have been and still are in the metaphorical lifeboat. I don't know why I listened to you when he forced me to my knees in front of the toilet, when he sent me running around the house in a panic, searching in vain for a pencil sharpener I haven't already dismantled. Dude, stop! I know you're okay in there. Enough to hear me out. I hate you, Tommy! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Prejudice, which is fundamentally an effective and cognitive response, leads to discrimination. In terms of mental illness, angry prejudice may include withholding help or replacing healthcare or services provided by the criminal justice system. You want to know why I have this lip, Tommy? Did I ever tell you no? I don't think I did. What happened? Connor and I, we stood under an oak tree, and Connor said he wondered what the world would look like from all the way up there. So we decided to find out. We started climbing slowly. When we ran out of time, when I finally looked back, we were already 30 feet off the ground. Connor just looked at me and smiled. That way he always did. I tried to kill myself in the maze. Climbed halfway up one of those bloody walls and jumped right off. I hated the place, Tommy. I hated every second of every day, and it was all your fault. And then I fell. Listen, I don't mind dying now. It's worth it. Tell Dally it's worth it. I'm just going to miss you guys. I've been thinking about that. In that poem, the guy that wrote it, he meant that you're gold when you were a kid. Like green, and I scream because it is all in my head. I scream because none of it is real. I scream because you're clawing your way up my throat, feeling my voice gouging out my eyes, eating away the lining of my stomach, turning my bones to jello and my hair to dust. Destroying. Enough! I have had enough! Everyone's pushing, everyone's fighting, storms are approaching, there's nowhere to hide. If I say the wrong thing, or I wear the wrong outfit, they'll throw me right over the side. Kill me! Thomas tried to pull his hand away. I can't, shut up! Just shut up! I trusted you. Now do it! Kill me! Furthermore, research respondents are less likely to pity persons with mental illness, as unlike physical disabilities, persons with mental illness are perceived by the public to be in control of their disability and responsible for causing them. Instead, reacting to psychiatric disability with anger and believing that help is not deserved. I am not you. I never was. I never will be. I am above this. Above you, above my thoughts. Above it all. And I will survive. And I will love me. And I will not let go. Sincerely, Olivia. When you're a kid, everything's new. Dawn, it's just when you're used to it, that would stay. Like the way you dig sunsets, Ponyboy, that's gold. Keep that way. It's a good way to be. I want you to tell Dally to look at a sunset. You'll probably think you're crazy, but ask. For me, I don't think he's actually ever really seen a sunset, but see, the thing is, when I looked up, Connor was there. That's the gift that he gave me. To show me that I wasn't alone. Please tell me. Please. With his heart falling into a black abyss, I'm hugging my knees. The captain is pointing. Well, who made her captain? Still the weakest must go. The tiniest lifeboat full of people I know. Don't pull the trigger! Research that focuses on stigma and the structures that change them is sorely needed. Does that matter? Not everybody does. That's the gift that he gave all of us. I just wish that we gave that to him. The tiniest lifeboat. But the people are